Picture yourself going out there and averaging over 30 points a game, finally playing like the player that you know you can. Your dream college finally hitting you up and giving a full ride scholarship to go to the school. And not just that, but you are top 5 in the draft stock in the NBA draft, right? That is what is possible for you. Nobody else believes in you, right? This is a dream that you have in your own head. I believe in you. I don't even know who you are, but I know if you have the dream, God put that dream in your head for a reason. Don't quit. Do not quit. If you listen to this video and you follow everything I'm about to give you, I guarantee you can make that a reality if you just follow these 5 things that I'm about to give you. The first thing is the most basic thing ever. Put in the work. 4 days, 5 days, work out 3 to 4 times a day, the minimum twice a day, especially since it's the off season, right? You have no more games, you're not doing anything else, you're probably playing AAU, right? Unless you're actually like a junior, senior, don't sit there and focus too much on AAU right now. Focus on getting the work done. Focus on getting better, especially if you're not at the skill level that you want to be. So slave, work. If you can, get to the gym 3 or 4 times a day, get your food in, watch your film, study your mind, do all these different things, and finally take that jump, right? Don't sit there and spend the whole entire summer sitting on the game. Don't sit there and spend the whole entire summer going and doing all these different things, right? Finally make the decision, make the conscious decision where I'm like, okay, I'm finally gonna do everything that I possibly can to get better. I'm finally gonna do everything that's required of me to take that next step in the game of basketball. And you do it. You write it down in a notebook and you execute. You don't second guess yourself. You don't question why. You don't question how you feel. You don't question none of that. You just do the work, because trust me, you in 3 months from now, when that season starts in November, you are going to be thanking yourself. And that's exactly what I did. I was terrible. I was buns until that one summer where I decided I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna do everything I possibly can. Worked out 4 to 5 times a day. Sat there, made over 1,000 shots every single day. Watched film during my breaks, did everything I possibly could to just get better in the game of basketball. And no matter how much it hurt in the moment, no matter how much it sucked, no matter how much I wanted to quit, no matter how bad it felt when that season came and I was putting up 30, 40, even 50 points a game, it felt amazing, right? In that moment, I was like, it was worth it. And when you finally reach that level, you realize anything is possible. As long as you do the things that are required of you to make it, anything is possible. But that also ties into the second thing. Doesn't matter how skilled you are. If your mind isn't there, you will never make it. 70% of the game is mental. I was about to say 90, but to some people, yes, it's 90. 70% of the game is mental. If you're not locked in your mind, you're not locked in on the court. And that's the reality of it. Gets to a certain point where everybody has the same skill level. Everybody can put the ball in the hoop. Everybody can do things. My bad about that. I was discussing. The only thing that makes a difference is your mind. That's what separates the Kobe's, the Michael Jordans, the LeBrons, all of that. Let's look at Jalen Green. Jalen Green on paper is supposed to be he's supposed to be a freak. He's supposed to be like that. He's supposed to be able to go out there and hoop, right? But he doesn't, because he lacks the mental grit. He lacks the mental side of the game of basketball that gives him that it factor, right? And that's all it is, that it factor. And if you want to learn how to develop that it factor and finally start playing more confident and finally stop playing with no fear and none of that, I have a completely free program called Project X that teaches you exactly like that, which is the link in my description. But now, for the third thing, figure out what went wrong last season. Figure out why you played bad, if you played bad, even the games that you played bad, because realistically, nobody's perfect. Figure out exactly what you did wrong last season and the off season leading up to that season, and write it down and do the opposite. Normally, we always sit there and go back and we forget the past. We're like, okay, that was bad. I don't want to remember it, so I'm just going to throw it in the trash can and just forget about it, right? But in all those failures and all those times you messed up, that is the goal that you need. It literally gives you the blueprint on exactly what you need to work on to get better. If you shot 20% from 3 during the season, you know you got to get your shot better. Because if you get your shot better, let's say you bump that up to even 35%, that's going to be like an extra 6 points on the table, right? Let's say if your free throws is butt, you got to get your free throws in, right? When you sit there and actually take note of what happened during the season, and then you take note of what you did during the off season, that just gives you the perfect blueprint for now. The past doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bad you are. It doesn't matter how many mistakes you made. It doesn't matter none of that. All that matters is what you're doing right now. And right now, if you are still watching this video, you are finally you're closer than ever to playing to your full potential. You're so close to finally taking that next step in the game of basketball. You just have to apply all of this. So go back right now. I give you permission. Pause the video. Click off the video. Whatever it is. Go back and write down exactly how the season went, and write down how the things that you did in the off season before leading up to that season. Right? right? And now for the fourth thing is just pure execution. This goes and ties in with the first thing. Pure execution is the most important thing. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing. It doesn't matter none of that. Just do it. Go in the gym. If you don't have a plan, go in the gym and figure it out, right? Go back and watch your game film, see the shots that you're shooting, see the shots you're taking, and just rep those out. Just do it. And for all y'all people that, you know what I'm saying, have a hard time trying to figure out how to do a workout, try to figure out how to structure your everything like that, okay? Like I said, Project X in the link in the description gives you exact thing that tells you exactly how to do that. But on to the fifth thing. Cut out all your distractions. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If you got a girl, cool, but realistically, it's in your best interest, especially if you want to play, take this to the next level in the game of basketball, that you cut that off. Unless you're a real ride or die. If you're a real ride or die, cool. But cut off all your distractions. Go all in. Don't give yourself like a plan B, right? Make this the only thing. This has to work out. Do everything that you possibly could if this was your only way out. If this had to happen, if you had to get this done, do everything that you possibly could in order for that to happen. Because I'm telling you, the version of yourself that made it isn't doing what you're doing right now. Do the things that the version of yourself that's living the dream life that you want is doing. And I'm telling you, if you do that, the life that you want will come with that. So it doesn't matter how you feel those days when you sit there and you don't want to wake up, you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to do these things. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you get the work done. I'm very pro, you know what I'm saying, men's feelings, emotions, all these things like that. But when it comes to putting in the work, your feelings don't matter. Don't matter how you feel. Because all I'm saying is, when 4 years down the line, whatever grade you in, and you're a senior in high school, and you have no offers, and you have no stuff, you're like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how you felt 4 years ago when you didn't want to put the work in. Because shoot, the life that you wanted right now, you can't have it anymore. Because 4 years ago, you didn't feel like doing it. You let your emotions take over, and you know what I'm saying? It just didn't happen for you. So just do it now so that you don't have to sit there and do it later, or deal with the bad stuff that comes with it. Because I'm telling you, the game of basketball moves on like this. Think about all the people that were top 5 in their class in high school. Look where they're at now. 90% of them are overseas. Some people are playing the next chapter. Some play. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does different things, right? The game moves on like this. So you have to be ready for when it's your opportunity. You have to be ready for when your time comes. And when your time comes, take advantage of it. Milk it. Maximize the most out of it. Get everything that you possibly can out of it when your time comes. Because it's going to pass by like that. You're going to be in the moment and everything's going to feel cool. But all of a sudden, you're going to look back and you're like, shoot, what happened? Right? Look at James Wiseman. Shout out James Wiseman. Hell of a player. But what is he doing right now? Right? He had his chance in the NBA, had a good college run, played for the Warriors, did all that stuff. But now we are doing the exact same thing. Sitting here making YouTube videos. He's not hooping anywhere, not doing anything like that, right? Just sitting here making YouTube videos because his time came, didn't capitalize on it, and now he has to live with the consequences. James Wiseman, I'm sorry, just had to use you as an example. I don't know your personal life, so you know what I'm saying? If you're watching this, let's talk, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, on some real though, your time will come, and you're either ready and you're not, and that means physically and mentally. And back to what I was saying in the beginning about training your mind, that's the biggest difference I've seen in 90% of athletes as to why they don't make it. It's not because they're not skilled enough. It's simply because their mind isn't there. You felt it, not having confidence, playing in fear, doing all these different things, right? That will ruin your career. And unless you learn how to finally take control of that and finally master your mind and make your mind work for you instead of against you, right? It is never going to happen for you. That's exactly why I created Project X. It's a completely free program. We're about to hit over 500 athletes in there that we talk, conversate ball, and we just learn the game of basketball. In there, I have a 7-week program that teaches you exactly how to train your mind and a whole bunch of different basketball stuff in there, different drills, different workouts, and all that. So if you want that, it's completely free in the link in my description. But I appreciate you watching. Hit that like button, comment something nice. If you made this part of the video, comment an X or a little peace sign like this, right? But I love y'all. Hit that sub button too if you ain't sub yet.